Why do I want to become a millionaire? I've gotten this question from my parents and some friends, and I just thought I'd set the record straight. My parents have talked about me becoming a millionaire because I've talked about it with them, obviously, and my mom especially has been saying to me, don't make it all about the money. And I don't know, she knows that I know it's not all about the money. One of my goals is to have this journey be a part of something bigger. And I want to be very philanthropic with all the money that I'm planning to make. From the beginning of my journey, 2 years ago, I've been wanting to donate a lot to charity and give back to people who maybe aren't as fortunate as I am in my current situation. And I also want to provide a good life for my future wife and kids, which is also something I've been thinking about a lot, which is weird for just being 18. I don't want to get married yet, but I've just been thinking about my future wife and my kids especially, and I don't want them to have some lazy, not fit, doesn't have anything going for him, no money, living in his parents' basement as a dad. And that's my main driving force. Maybe not my main driving force, but that's a driving force behind why I want to do this. I am planning ahead a lot. I'm planning ahead in a responsible way. Of course I want like a nicer car and a nice house, and I want to travel around, but I also want to give back to others, and through charity and then through my family. The first thing I'm going to do when I make a lot of money, I'm going to set my parents up, and I'm going to set my future family, my family up, and my sister as well. And also, I recognize that time is very, very finite on this earth, and even though I'm already 18, or I should say only 18, I have seen life go by in a snap because I am very focused on the past and the future, and I don't take time to ground myself in the present. I do a lot of meditation, especially in the evening. I'll probably do some meditation after I make this video, but I recognize that time is very finite and I'm not going to get any younger. And I definitely recognize that on my 18th birthday. I was sitting in my house and I was just sort of thinking, wow, I will never be a kid again. And that was crazy, and I didn't get emotional, but it was a really, really weird feeling. And I think a lot of my friends are going through that right now, that we're never going to be kids again. We're adults and we have adult responsibilities, and there's no going back. We just have to keep moving forward, which is a little crazy to think about. But that's why I really am planning ahead, and I really want to do what's best for my future self and my future family in regards to my parents, sister, and wife and kids. And that's why I'm doing it so early, because I recognize the fact that time is finite, and the earlier I start, the better I'll be. So I'm glad you all are on the journey with me. I hope to grow my following a lot, and so I can make a difference for other people, because I love helping people so much. I am a student mentor at my school, and I love helping the first year students at my school go to orientated, and they're super funny, and I give them advice all the time. And I don't know, I just love helping people. I do want to make a lot of money, because one, who doesn't? And two, I love helping people. I don't know if any of you know Simon Squibb, but he gives back to the community a lot just for free, and I love the work that he does, and that's my dream. My dream is to become more like him by making a lot of money and helping other people achieve their dreams. Because I'm a natural born leader, I took the 16 personalities quiz, and I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so my personality is the commander personality, which is ENTJ-A. Same personality as Steve Jobs, Gordon Ramsay, Margaret Thatcher, Franklin D. Roosevelt. So I recognize myself as a natural born leader, and I love leading people for my own goals, but also for their goals as well. Because I haven't really had a mentor throughout my journey so far, but I recognize the value in a mentor because a lot of people that I know have mentors, and I have actually talked with people, and I might be getting a mentor soon, and so that's good. And so maybe I don't have to make as many mistakes, which is good because I also feel really fulfilled by seeing others achieving their goals. So maybe I'll switch business models eventually, or even do it for free, and I'll start helping people, maybe through coaching or community or something like that. But that's way down the line. For right now, I just need to build my personal brand, build trust, because no one's gonna buy or listen to what you say if they don't trust you. And like I said, I've struggled with finding a mentor, and I've made a lot of mistakes because of it. Because when you have a mentor, you make a lot less mistakes. And I've heard this being talked about a lot with other entrepreneurs. If you have a mentor, you make a lot less mistakes because your mentor explains their mistakes to you, and then you learn from them. So not having a mentor is a little bit of a setback, but it's not a terribly bad setback. And there's been a lot of talks about AI and what AI will replace eventually. I'm not particularly worried about that because my future business model is going to be human connection based, and that's one thing that AI will never take away. Our connection between each other and our deep-rooted want to be connected to each other. No one wants to be talking to a bot online and have no meaningful connection towards that person. Like whenever you make a call and you're talking to a quote-unquote representative and it's just AI, you have to keep repeating what you have to say and you don't like it. But then as soon as you get a person on the phone, they know exactly what you're talking about and you have a connection through that person. And so that's what I want to do with my future business model. I want to create a community and I want to help a lot of people. That's basically my future plan. I've already talked about this, but I want it so bad. I literally not a moment goes by where I'm not like, I could be doing this, I could be doing this, I could be doing this. And sometimes I have to take a step back and realize it's fine if you're not doing it right now, but when you are doing it, give it your all. And so that's what I'm doing. And so maybe a little bit of advice for everyone who else is going through an entrepreneurial adventure, or venture, I should say, not adventure, is to have the right mindset about the way you go about doing it. I've heard a lot of people talk about being that person before you are that person, and I think I really resonate with that because if you are that person, your reality will follow. And I think I've listened to a lot of people talk about manifestation and all that, and I'm not sure if I believe in manifestation. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm open to it, but I'm not quite a believer quite yet. I was writing my sort of bulleted list of what I was going to talk about, and I came up with a quote. I don't know if anyone else has said this. Please correct me if someone else has said this, but I wrote down the quote, "Dress for the occasion and the party will follow." And that basically means be that person even when you aren't, and eventually your reality will catch up to you if you've been putting in the hard work, and if you've been showing up every day, and if you've been getting up out of bed. So dress for the occasion and the party will follow. Be there, show up. And that's the little piece of advice I have for you. But I can't wait to get out there into the world and experience it for all that it is. Because currently I'm very restless in my current being, because it's not like I'm not fulfilled, because I am. I have family, I'm healthy, and I have a lot of things that a lot of other people don't have, which I feel very fortunate to have. But for myself, I don't feel fulfilled. I have huge aspirations for what I want to do with my life, and I'm just not there yet. And it's as simple as that. It's not like I'm ungrateful or anything like that. I just have a drive for more. And it's not greed. It's not anything bad like that. It's just a simple want for more than I have currently. And a want to help people. So, my plans for the future. I am going to continue doing this. I am going to continue making content. I am going to continue refining my editing skills, and I am going to, after I graduate, I'm going to go on a gap year with a good friend of mine, and we're going to go all around Europe, hopefully while I'm still making content, while I'm still driving in income, and hopefully I will have all of that sorted by the time I am getting ready to go off to college after my gap year. That's the plan. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but that's my current plan as of November 30th, 2024. So yeah, that's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to continue editing a vlog that I was making, and I am going to see you later. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, like, subscribe, comment down below any thoughts that you may have, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.